Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are...
Great chance! And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cracking ball. And he shoots! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bowen. Looking for options for movement. Mount.
Pedro Neto.
Eva Nielsen.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Pedro Neto
has it out wide and in space. And it's gone backwards. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Modric. And it's Sucic.
Is there any support? He might not need it. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
That has not gone well. Sucic.
And now the breakaway. And here's Abubakar.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diaz. Tierney. Threads one in. Diaz in acres of space out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Abubakar.
Now it's Pepe.
Oh, good spread.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. And the
can he finish? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ricardo Horta.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Modric is standing over this one. Modric! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Almost half an hour in now. And here's Pepe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. Modric! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Modric is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Decore. Chance here to counter. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Bowen. Paulo Oliveira. Passing nice and neat. Modric! And really well taken goal. Abubakar. And here's Pepe. Sucic. Sucic puts his foot on the gas. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Diaz goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Duro. Mount! Mount! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
In it comes. Cleared without hesitation. Spread out to the left. Played back in. And it's Mount. Look at the space here. He's in space and looking for options. And a shot! No, not quite.
Diaz clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time.
Abubakar looking for the run. Pepe could try cutting inside here. Ricardo Horta! The pass has gone astray. Works it forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mount. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Ricardo Horta, and it's Bowen.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that was vital. Forwards and with intent. Evan Nielsen, who has set up 2 goals. And they can counter here. Sucic. Abubakar. Now it's Bowen. They've won a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Nketiah! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Tierney going full steam ahead down the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now, this could be a chance. And he was alert to it.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sucic. Oh, this is a very good run. Tierney. And Diaz. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And there's the shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pedro Neto. And it's Mount. Great ball. Ugo Duro! He's got a goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is...
Mounts! Fantastic save, Mignolet! Played in.
Simon Mignolet deals with that nice and simple. And it's Trippier.
Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Real chance! Goal! Inter! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The goal scorer for Inter.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 14.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's chosen to go back. And it's Sucic.
Modric
Tries to pass it through.
oh, well played.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. And here's Nketiah.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diaz is in a really good position out wide.
It's a promising position.
Tierney with the delivery.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric.
Now it's Nketiah.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Modric.
And here's Nketiah.
Nketiah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just a whisker away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Paz does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Abubakar. Well, they could break here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here.
And he shoots! Off the post! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and and that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.